Hello Year 2 and welcome to your PSHE lesson today. Happy Friday. So today we are starting a brand new topic. It is all about healthy me, and we will look at what that means in a bit. But our learning objective today, what we are learning to do is to understand what we need to keep our bodies healthy. So it says LO, to understand what I need to keep my body healthy. So first of all, I'd like you to pause the screen and get going on your starter. You're just checking. If you can't see, I think my video might be covering today's topic. It asks you to list 2 things that are important for a healthy lifestyle. So you can give this one a guess from what you might already know, and then have a go at the other questions. So pause the screen, off you go. Super, I hope you've had an opportunity to have a go at that. So let's have a look. Last time we looked at anti-bullying, and so the question asks us, which is true about bullying, A or B? A says that it only happens once and is accidental, and B says it is deliberate and it keeps happening. So is it A or B? Well done, it's B. If you said B, well done. Okay, it is deliberate and it keeps happening, which means it's on purpose. Last year you looked at what it means to celebrate being different, and so the question says being different is what makes us special, true or false? True or false? True, I think so as well. Fantastic. Last unit we looked at what a goal is, and so I've asked you to come up with an example of what a goal could be. So you could have had let's say scoring a goal in a football match. So score, there we go, a goal. Or maybe if you were singing, it could be to sing in assembly, that sort of thing. We know a goal is something that we aim to achieve, to aim to be successful in, aim to reach ourselves and with teammates. And finally, 2 things that are in a healthy lifestyle. Now, this could be something to do with physical education or physical activities outside of school, or it could be how you eat and the sort of things you eat. So we know that it's important to have a balanced diet, which includes lots of fruit. So well done if you got all those right. Now, I would like you to have a think now about what healthy means to you. So jot down some ideas or keep them in your head. And for an extension, for a challenge, you could also think about what is not healthy. So watch the video, pick out things that you think are healthy and what you think might not be healthy. Okay, let's go. Excellent. So we might have seen some fruit and vegetables in there. I think I saw some pears and some green beans. We might have also seen people doing PE lessons and playing outside with their friends. And if you were looking for things that were not healthy, we saw someone eating a burger covered in ketchup and also smoking. But of course, we will be looking at sometimes it's okay to treat ourselves in a bit with burgers and things like that. So being healthy, so we've just talked about what sort of things this includes. So it might include PE lessons, so physical health. This could be in school and out, so running, swimming, football, basketball, skipping and jumping. Mental health, that's all about how we feel on the inside, feeling happy, energetic, awake and ready to learn. Eating well, so that's fruit and vegetables, a balanced diet, so although it does include treats and things like that, it's really important that that is in balance with what is good for us. And feeling well, so some of you might have thought healthy means to not have a cold or a cough and to take medicines to feel better. And we will be looking at some of these topics in our overall topic. So we have being healthy, that's what we're looking at the moment, making healthy choices. Then we're looking at what it is to be relaxed, taking medicine safely, and eating healthily and our relationship with food. Okay, now let's have a look at some keywords. So what do you think healthy choices are? What do you think that could mean? Wonderful, you might have talked about some of the things we were just looking at. Okay, so healthy choices are all about the choices we make with what food we eat, what medicines we take, and how we treat our bodies and our minds. Lifestyle. Do you know what a lifestyle means? What does lifestyle mean? If I said healthy lifestyle, okay, you might have thought about the way that you choose to live your life. So it's very similar. So you might have a healthy lifestyle, which includes a lot of exercise and sports. And motivation. Now, we've spoken about this a little bit, but do you know what motivation could mean? Excellent. It means that we feel ready to wake up in the morning and make those healthy choices and keep ourselves motivated as well. So it's all about feeling excited and ready to make those healthy choices. It's no good if we don't want to make them. So, competition time. Now, this is for you to work with a learning partner. You might work with someone at home, or you can do this on your own. And the idea is to, if you're working with a partner, be brought closer together, working in a team or against each other, or if you're working on your own, that's absolutely fine. Have a think about what sort of things you eat to keep yourself healthy. So go through each letter of the alphabet and write down a fruit or vegetable. But if you don't finish this, that's absolutely fine. It's just meant to be a quick starting activity. Okay, so no longer than 3 minutes. Off you go. Okay, fantastic. Hopefully you had a good opportunity to do that and to think about what sort of things that you eat at home and at school. So we've got a couple of pictures on here as well. So we have some cucumber, we've got some peppers, potatoes, lentils, we've got some leeks, some sweet corn, cucumber, aubergine, carrots, lettuce, and my favourite, I love Brussels sprouts. I know. Okay, so this is my plan, and I have written this to keep myself healthy. This is to help me make my healthy choices. So I've decided that I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go swimming for 4 hours. I'm going to eat 3 apples and a banana, and that will be my morning. Then in the afternoon, I'm going to eat a salad at lunchtime. I'm going to do some star jumps and 50 press ups. And finally, in the evening, I'm going to eat a salad and an apple, and then I'm going to go to bed at 7 p.m. Now, do you think this is achievable? Do you think that this is something I will be able to do without any problems with motivation? Okay, so let's think about what it means to be motivated. So we need to want to make these healthy choices. Okay, so for someone who really enjoys exercise and eating healthy, this might be something really easy for them. But for someone who is starting with making healthy choices or maybe struggles, then this wouldn't be very achievable for them. For example, going swimming for 4 hours. Okay, everyone is different. Okay, so like I've said, for some people it might be achievable, but we can have a look at what we need as individuals, because we're all different, to help us to make those healthy choices. Okay, so sometimes it can feel really hard to be motivated to make healthy choices. And we've talked about motivation. So you might feel that after school, for example, you've been planning to go swimming and you feel really, really excited about it. But by the time the day finishes, you're feeling a bit tired and you don't want to go anymore. Have you ever felt like that about making healthy choices? Have you ever felt like you have lost motivation? You're not feeling excited to eat your vegetables or to go out for a walk or to go for a run when it's very cold, or to go to a sports club after school? Can you think of a time that you felt not very motivated? Okay, fantastic. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, so that's absolutely fine. Let's move on. So if we don't feel motivated, it's going to make it really hard to make these healthy choices. So we can add some examples in here to help us to stay motivated. This could be rewarding yourself with a pudding after dinner. It could be something like that. It could be that you enjoy eating lots of healthy dinners and meals and lunches and all of that good stuff, but you need to include some time on your plan to relax, okay? Because sleeping and resting your mind by reading a book and things like that are also really important things that you need to do as you get older, to make sure that you are having a healthy lifestyle, okay? So for your assignments day, I'd like you to start thinking about this. So start thinking about these healthy choices that you're going to make and how you can keep yourself motivated to make sure that you're keeping to your plan, okay? So if I share my screen, we can have a look at how you will go about doing this. So you should be able to see now that you have some sentence starters. I will. And for the morning, you can type in some ideas. So I will eat some cereal. So I will eat some cereal. Okay. And you do this for each of them. It's up to you if you want to move it around. If you want to relax in the morning, that is fine. If you want to treat at lunchtime, all of that is up to you. Remember, it is your plan. There's some ideas if you aren't sure of all the things that you could do to reward yourself or to keep yourself making those healthy choices. And finally, if you are struggling with this task, there is a separate document, there's a separate Word file for you on Teams where you can draw some pictures of all the things you might bring, like a football or a skipping rope, to show what healthy choices you make during your day. So I hope that is all good for you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and make lots of healthy choices, including relaxing. Okay, I look forward to seeing your work.